Hi there, I'm Matt from Burton Waters Boatsales here in Lincoln. Welcome to this video on our stock Jono Merryfisher 10 that we've got for sale here. So first of all, it's a 2009 build, 2010 model, and again, it's a boat that we own, so it's been in our workshops here in Lincoln, has had a full cut and polish, the bottom's been anti-fouled, new anodes, and it's also had a full engine service as well. The boat's also supplied with a 3-month UK engine warranty as well. So let me show you on board. So first of all, you've got a really good sized bathing platform. Teak on top of it, as well as in the cockpit as well. It's in nice condition. And then you've got loads of storage on this boat. So first of all, you've got this big locker on the aft end. So you've got loads of room for fenders and lines. Swimming ladder underneath the hatch there. And as you come into the cockpit, you've got a really nice cockpit on here. So you've got a L-shaped seating. Nice teak table as well. And then underneath the floor, you've got a really good sized storage locker as well. The side decks on the Merryfisher 10 are very good. So on the starboard side, you've got a walkway that comes all the way back to the cockpit, a couple of steps up to it, and then you've got a rail that comes all the way back as well. So it's nice and safe to move around. Currently, we don't have any of the covers on other than the bimini, and they're all brand new in 2024. And it does have the full enclosure as well as a Flybridge tonneau cover as well. Just take you into the saloon area now. So typical Merryfisher really, saloon areas on the port side, galley areas on the starboard side. In here you've got the U-shaped seating, so you've got quite a good amount of seating in here. There's a little bit of storage underneath the seats as well. It's a really versatile saloon area. So you've got the bench here, which obviously adds to the seating when needed, but it also flips over and acts as a co-pilot bench. You can squeeze a couple of people on, but also the table does drop down and this area makes into a double berth when needed. It's got a really nice wood interior in here. It's got the oak interior, which is really nice. And then on the starboard side, you've got your galley. So you've got a 2-burner gas hob, and then you've got your sink with hot and cold water. Really good amount of storage as well, nice little lockers. Of course, you've got your microwave oven and your fridge underneath the helm seat. Just bring you onto the lower helm now on the Merryfisher 10. So of course you've got the Flybridge for the nicer days of weather, but you've got this quite nicely appointed helm down here. So first of all, you've got your Raymarine C90 chart plotter, and you've also got a Raymarine Axiom plotter as well. And there's a bracket up on the Flybridge so the Axiom plotter can be moved up there when needed. You've also got autopilot. The boat's also fitted with both a bow and a stern thruster to make manoeuvrability as easy as possible. You've got your Yanmar control here with all your engine management system, and you've got your VHF below the wheel there as well. Let's take you onto the accommodation now. So it's got 2 separate cabins, so you can sleep 6 with the saloon conversion as well. And up the front here you've got a nice double berth. It's an offset berth, but still quite a spacious bed. And there is a bit of a hanging locker to the starboard side. And also there's some storage underneath the bed as well. Just take you onto your second cabin. It's a bunk cabin, so great for kids or adults who want to squeeze in here. But it's a bit of standing room. I'm 6'2" and can just about stand up at the side of the bed. And there's also a hanging locker in here as well. The boat's fitted with diesel heating throughout, so there's a vent in each cabin, as well as in the saloon as well. So just take you into your heads as well, which is on the starboard side. So of course you've got your sink, and you've got your manual Jabsco toilet that goes into a holding tank. The tap does pull out as well, and acts as a shower, so it's and there's plenty of storage in there beneath the counter as well. The boat's fitted with carpets up in the cabin area, and throughout the saloon you've got this nice teak and holly floor as well, which is in really nice condition. Just beneath the saloon floor, you've got a really nice storage locker. As I mentioned, there's quite a lot of storage on the boat. And then engine access is beneath the saloon floor here. Okay, moving on to the engine on the Merryfisher 10 now. So she's fitted with the Yanmar 380 horsepower diesel engine. It's a single engine on a shaft drive, so it's as economical as you can get, and obviously great for maintenance. The engine hours are 660. And as I mentioned earlier, it's one of our stock boats that has been in our workshops and had a full engine service. The injectors have also been sent away to be refurbed as well, so they're all up to date. And the boat's supplied with a 3-month engine warranty as well. And it's not a return to base, so it's a UK engine warranty. So if you have a fault and the boat's gone to the south coast or somewhere else, we'll either send one of our engineers or have a local engineer attend the boat. The engine bay is really good. You can access your water strainer very easily, and there are 2 panels as well. You've got this really good size engine bay hatch, which is on a couple of gas rams, but there's also a couple of panels of insulation, so even if you're driving from down here, it's quite well soundproof down here. Just bring up onto the Flybridge now on the Mary Fisher 10. It's a really nice size Flybridge actually. It's the sort of smallest type of Flybridge you can really get, but it's quite nicely appointed up here. So this table, the nice seating area with the table. The table does drop down as well, makes into a big sun pad area when needed. You've also got the backrest here, which moves aft, so acts as a co-pilot bench when you're underway. And then you've got your single helm seat, which does swivel around when you're entertaining or eating up here. And onto the helm position itself, so you've got the bracket I mentioned earlier, where the Axiom plotter, which is down below, can be moved up to. Your autopilot controls also repeated up here, as well as your bow and stern thruster controls as well. There's also the full Flybridge tonneau cover as well to protect this area when you're leaving the boat for any time. But you get it's a really good view from up here. You can see down onto the pontoon very easily. You don't have to lean too far when you are coming into more up. So it's a lovely place to drive from. Thanks for watching this video on the Jeanneau Mary Fisher 10. If you need any more information, please feel free to call us or drop us an email. We're also open to a part exchange, so if you've got a part exchange that you'd like to trade in, please feel free to call us for a possible deal.